boy's battle with cancer.
Dan Helly's here now to tell us how some local athletes helped make his wish come true. This is a great story.
This is one of the coolest stories I think we've done in a while. This was really, really neat. You know, the Sherwood-Mcgruder rivalry is one of Montgomery County's fiercest when it comes to basketball. But earlier this month, fans on both teams were cheering for the same thing before their game. A 9-year-old with cancer. His two biggest wishes are to meet the New England Patriots and the Mcgruder Colonels basketball team. Now, even if Tom Brady knocks on his door tomorrow, it will be hard to top the night that Patrick Bullard was an honorary captain for Mcgruder.
I wanted to meet the basketball team because I like them all and they're awesome.
I think it made him feel so good that they noticed him and they approached him and they reached out to him physically.
My kids on my team are all anywhere from 15 to 18 years old, but you know, when he's in fourth grade, when you're in fourth grade, you're looking up to these high school kids. You know, you might as well be LeBron or Kobe. You're that level.
This is Patrick Bullard. He's our #1 fan. His brother's on our JV. Patrick goes to Resnick Elementary School in our cluster. And last April, unfortunately, Patrick got cancer.
We just talked a little. He said, I'm going to bring him out and introduce him and, you know, we'll give him the ball, but he didn't tell me what he would say.
Tonight, it's a game. You know, I told Pat, hey, you're going to see Sherwood play with a lot of class and play unbelievably hard. You're going to see Mcgruder play with class and unbelievably hard. But it's just a game. It's just a game. The big game is the game that Patrick is fighting. He's doing an awesome job. And
the whole lesson that he gave was fabulous, and that choked me up. And then when the student section started chanting his name, I think that's really where I lost it, because I just looked around the crowded, packed gym. Everyone was cheering. Everyone was clapping for our Patrick.
It was just amazing, and then I was doing the handshakes. I was so scared. I didn't want to mess up in front of all these people.
Each player has a different routine, and so he's practiced, he's watched them, so he was perfecting his little routines there, and he came out, and that's just exciting to Patrick.
My son Alex died 3 weeks ago. Okay? He wore this. That's his motto. Will you take it? Okay? This says never back down. From my son Alex, okay? 3 weeks ago he died. I want you to have this. All right? Keep up the fight, buddy. Keep up the fight.
So I think our kids got to, live for the moment, because no one promises another day. So, I think they're going to take a lot out of it. I'm real proud of my players. They're just a great group of kids. I've been fortunate to have been here 21 years, and we've had a lot of great kids, and this team is no different. They're good basketball players. We're having a great year, but you know what? These kids are better kids than they are players, and they really have embraced it, all 1 through 13.
I don't think he was putting an act on for the fans and for his parents. I think he was really part of the team in that. So I think just that whole taking it seriously, making it authentic, that's what I'll take away from this.
Patrick has stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and according to his mom, it's in remission, and the outlook is very good. And in full disclosure, I have to say that I've never been prouder of my high school.
Yeah,
that's where I went,
Yeah,
and that was my high school basketball coach. And those are really intense games, and he was sitting there right on the sideline.
He's got all those moves down with every player.
Wasn't he a great dancer?
Yeah, that was very cool. That's very good about his prognosis too, as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Dan. Great story. Well, Doug's here with a